So, OnePlus actually has a genius idea. And I'm really surprised no company has done this already. Let's talk about it. So, what their idea is, and what they're doing right now, actually, it's not even an idea, it's actually a concept that's working, is that if you already bought a OnePlus Open, this is not as of right now, you can't go buy one and get this, but if you already bought one, right, let's say you bought it at launch or you bought it anytime since launch, then what you're able to do here is pretty much get a referral code. Now, that might not sound like a big deal, like, okay, a referral code? What? Cool. Who cares? Like, at this point, it's just like, oh yeah, by the way, I bought this phone, now you can buy it too. Well, no. Here's why it's an interesting idea. So, you get $100 off your phone. You get $100 back if someone else that you refer buys a OnePlus Open. They also get $100 off if they buy a OnePlus Open with your referral code. So, in sense, you bought a $1,699 phone, right? You give it to your friend. Your friend's like, I want to upgrade my phone. They buy that phone, okay? You get $100 back as a referral because you referred them, they bought the phone. They also get $100 off. So now your phone is $1,599. Their phone is also $1,599. So it's even, right? You can do this up to 5 times. So after you buy your phone, you get your phone, you can get 5 more people to buy your phone. And that's going, buy the phone with your referral code. You can get up to $500 back off your phone. That puts the price tag at $1,699 all the way down to $1,199. And again, the person who bought it with your referral, bam, they can do the same concept if they get a referral code. And it just, the cycle goes on and on and on. And it just drives sales. Because everyone's like, oh, okay, I wouldn't upgrade anyway. That's a really cool concept. And I might know a couple friends that might want this phone. So in sense, what you're doing is you're creating your customer as your sales pitcher. Like, your customer is now your salesman. OnePlus just turned their customers into salesmen to say, hey, listen, you buy this phone, you get $100 back if you get someone else to buy it. Use your code, keep going, $500, up to $500 off your phone if you get other people to buy the phone, and every other person that buys the phone gets $100 off. So it automatically looks good there, and obviously they have boosted trade-in values, so you can get this phone for even less money from just trading in your old phone. They also have certain deals and specials with Black Friday coming up. Like, there's so many wins right now that OnePlus is doing. It actually makes me amazed that Samsung has not done any of these. Because listen, Samsung has controlled this industry, controlled this market for pretty much 5 years now, right? They have been the dominant force in the foldable phone industry. So the fact that they have not tried this method I guess they technically didn't have to, let's be honest, because there wasn't any competition. So they didn't really have to try anything to boost up sales or boost up more and more people picking up their phone, because it was like, hey, listen, you want a premium phone that's the best foldable phone on the planet, you got to go with us. You go with Surface Duo 1 or 2, but at the end of the day, is that going to be as good as our phone? No. So if you want the premium smartphone that's waterproof, wireless charging, it also is a beautiful cell phone, you got to go with Samsung. Well, OnePlus here is turning the tables. And this is what we needed. I was excited when the Google Pixel Fold finally came out. And I still love the Google Pixel Fold. For every little bit of this device, I still love this device more than anything. But at the end of the day, I'll be honest with you, and again, this is a first-gen product. This is a third-gen product. I know it looks like this is the first OnePlus Open that ever came out by OnePlus, and that is true. It's the first OnePlus phone. It's not the first of this phone, because this phone is just a rebranded version of the Oppo Find N3. So this is a third-generation product versus right here, which is a first-gen product. So it's kind of, you're not comparing apples to apples here, right? But at the same time, though, it works, man. It works. And Google could have done that. Google could have went out there and tried to, they could have partnered up with another company and released their Google Pixel Fold, kind of the same concept. But it did help that OnePlus and Oppo are literally sister companies, so they already work together. So it's actually pretty easy for them to kind of just come together and agree on this. This is why I said many times, I'll say it again, Microsoft, when Oppo was just starting to catch wind, and I'm talking about like 2 years ago, well, a year and a half, 2 years ago, when they had, the phone came out, there was no foldable, on the screen, there was like no actual crease, people were talking about them, they were excited about the phone, there was so much buzz. Microsoft could have easily teamed up with Oppo and came out with a Surface Duo 2 or 3 with their, kind of rebranding their phone, and they could have made billions combining with Oppo. Instead, they decide to go the other route, which is double down the Surface Duo 2, not really give it, the love and appreciation it needs, and it ends up flopping, and the rest is history. But it's just sad, too, because, they had a chance. Microsoft literally had a chance to combine and do exactly what OnePlus is doing here. And yeah, OnePlus is going to be way more successful because they are a better phone company in every way possible than Microsoft. And it is what it is at the end of the day. I'm still a little butthurt because you already know I do love the Surface Duo 1. I do love the Surface Duo 2. And the fact that these phones went to the wayside because of Microsoft's crappy processes. It's sad and it's pathetic, but it is what it is. At least OnePlus is giving us some real competition in this market. And I believe the Google Pixel Fold 2 will give us even more competition. And I think the Fold 2 is going to fix all the problems of the Fold 1. It's not going to be like the Surface Duo 1 and Surface Duo 2, where it was like, hey, listen, we fixed the phone. No, you didn't. You just added a Band-Aid to the problems of the phone. I don't think that's going to happen with the Surface, with Google Pixel Fold 2. Pixel Fold 2. I don't think that's going to happen with that. I think it's actually going to be a real upgrade. It's going to be a true upgrade. So I'm excited about that phone. But I'm also excited to see what else we get from OnePlus. Because this, the Fine N4 is going to be rebranded, you already know, to be a OnePlus Open 2. So they're just going to keep rebranding every Oppo phone that comes out from now on. And just, bam, ship it right over to OnePlus and ship it internationally. This is Oppo's way to go international with their products. So this is just, it's going to be interesting to see how Samsung reacts to this. Because, listen, they can't sit back and do nothing anymore. They're going to have to actually put their money where their mouth is.